Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, yo.
Let's fucking go. I'm pretty much convinced the only thing that, I mean, fuck, if the I feel like the only thing that's gonna stop this, just based on what's forming here on GME, is the market fucking tanking. Absolutely fucking tanking. Um, unless we really, we gotta fucking get smacked off of either 29 and a half or around 30. But like I don't know. I like what's for. This is strong enough for me. Obviously need to get over 30, like you said before. But again, unless like literally all the fucking sell volume for this whole week is about to hit us before the close below 30. Um, let's fucking just rip fuck.
Isn't Bank of Japan making a decision tonight?
Yeah, that's like exactly, bro. Exactly. Um, yeah, they are. So that's yeah. I mean,
That's all
again,
I keep seeing.
no, exactly. Like exactly. Hopefully this time we did take out. I'm pretty sure all but last Wednesday's high. 2 Wednesdays ago, maybe. I mean, fuck. If we start getting, it's just the strength convinced me that we were gonna get it. But I mean, we need to get 30. We need to get 30. Um, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, because if the carry trade's coming back into the yeah, fucking market's gonna dump and everything's just gonna fucking dump. So would have been a great time the day before that happened to run shit up.
See, that's when I was thinking we'd get 26 was today or tomorrow, but I could be way off too.
I mean, like I said earlier, like we don't need it. It could have been a zigzag down, higher low. Like it looks great either way. Absolutely looks great either way. Um, but to confirm that, to confirm one versus the other, we really need to get back above 30. And the market needs to not fucking tank. Or it needs to tank and we actually need to go up for the first time ever when those two things, kind of intertwine. But
Yeah, everybody sells SPY and buy GME.
um 5%. I mean, range bound, like we're still below 29 or in this range around 29 down to 27 and a half. So like I see it happen in two ways. We get up to 29 and a half for this like smaller wave 3, which is like again very indicative of the price action today. um 1 2 3, probably chop a bit, see if we get a 5 into close. But I mean, if we can just rip through 29 and a half um and get into 30, then it's becoming too big of a move, at least to be a 4.
Did you see the new tin on Greg?
I did not.
So Greg posted a picture that he peed and wrote his name in the snow, and some people are saying that the siding on the building is the exact same siding that's behind DFV in another picture.
Okay. Is it his brother? Like maybe it's his fucking brother.
Greg could easily be his brother, just screwing around with people too. Or Greg could be just a marketing genius.
Oh, there it is. And that's the first thing that popped up on my Twitter. No, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, I think that's true regardless. Um, yeah.
Same with the brewery. Just take advantage of the hype.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, that's what. Yeah, that's exactly what marketing is, right? So why wouldn't you? Um, dun, 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 dun. What would our breakout level be? Um, with as just been chilling since it bounced. Oop. Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin might maybe one more leg down and then pop real hard like intraday. Pop the market too. Yeah, looks probable.
I don't even know what sector to look at right now. Like everything's just flat.
Sitting.
Mm-hmm.
QUBT's setting up pretty damn nice. Yeah, it's coiling like it wants to break higher. Yeah, SPY, I think we're going to most likely take out another high for a third high. Or yeah, third high. We've set higher lows every time. Reclaim 6.5 or 607.5. See if we keep coiling up to break out. Apple.
I swung a little bit of Apple last night.
Let's see. Two. So I kind of, it's trying to hang on to this last higher low. So I mean, above 223, what it's trying to reclaim right now. If it can do that, I think it gets a pretty nice pop. Intraday here, just with the higher lows it's setting. That'd be go down time frame. I mean, 220, like 220 is its major pivot. Yeah, 223, 226. It's gotta hold 223 and break over 226. I don't know. Ultimately, I do think this is headed lower though. What would that be? Yeah, with the rejection today, especially, that was pretty brutal. Especially as strong as Spy was. See, like if GME stopped its run right here, this would be super easy to tell like it's going back down. Because it didn't break out of range, it's at least going back down to range. But I do think it's got a chance. Yeah. Yeah, let's just hope this 4 hour closes strong because it's look at the last like two 4 hour candles that traded above 28 and a half and how they closed, and then the price action um, followed right down lower. Talking about this one. Oops, holy shit. So you got that 4 hour, that 4 hour, both of them closed dumb bearish. You know, big spike, fake out, big spike, fake out, and I think that was what all recently. That was Friday's fake out. That was the Wednesday before's fake out. Um, we don't want to see that again because that's a pattern. Volume is not quite as high either yet. How long do we have on this? So yeah, last hour on this 4 hour candle. Ideally, nothing's set in stone, but that's what I would like to see. I'd like to see this 4 hour close strong, and I'd like to see it at least as much volume as the ones that got smacked. Just for like a general relative idea of, what could happen. Ah, I see. I see the tin coin coming down.
What's up?
The DFV tin in comparison.
Oh.
Mm. 4 hour TTM did pop green today. And depending on how we close and trade tomorrow, we might start diverging on the daily. That's what we would want to see. Ooh, that was fire. Coin. 295 sweep and pop.
I didn't play any coin today. I was pretty busy open, so I didn't do anything this morning.
Buy over the anchored VWAP from the day's high. Should go away. Damn, yeah, coin. Wow, that was fucking sick. Bitcoin did absolutely exactly what I want. Let's fucking go. Dude, that was unreal. Whoa. What? I'll go over news. I don't care what news just came out. The fucking sweep. Oh, that was fucking beautiful. Holy fuck. Oh my god, dude. That was the sickest shit I've done in fucking weeks. Are we gonna keep going? Should have traded Bitcoin because that thing bounced 3,000 fucking dollars in a minute. Oh my god.
When?
Right now.
Just now?
Right
Mine is
now.
not showing that.
Right now. Literally right now.
What do you have for current price?
1049. It just spiked from fucking sweeping 103.5. Wow. Wow, that was dope. Trump signing an order related to crypto was then some news that just popped, I think. Melt it. Melt it, melt it, melt it. Literally perfect, dude. Oh my god. Go on. Let's break 300. Oh shit, dude. We're about to fucking melt. Pump it. Pump everything.
GME is not pumping.
Jimmy is not pumping. Is it going down?
Yeah, 2870.
Oh shit. Yeah, I mean 29 definitely big level. Yeah, that's what we don't want to see. Just fucking fall off. Yeah. I still think we're going lower based on this now. We really wanted it to develop a little differently. But we didn't even I mean, never mind. We haven't broken out of range. We're just in range below 29. Is Bitcoin gonna get some continuation here, or are we just gonna be range bound 5 ever? I need coin over 300. Looks so good. Every dip into previous resistance today has been bought. Oh, big red candle on Bitcoin. Japan? Carry trade?
It's the only explanation, right? Did you sell any covered calls on GME at 29 there?
No, I should. I'm just gonna wait though. I should. I was thinking about it. but no.
It might have been play of the day.
I mean, yeah, it probably was. I mean, that's probably fucking top. We're getting we're getting exactly what we didn't want, which is all the sell volume from all the buys that just came in. Yeah, and this 4 hours probably now. I mean, we could still rip for sure, please, but show me. But yeah, bear. It looks. If tops in, we're targeting 2450. But let's just make it not be in. If this was a fake out just like the last two that had happened and we resume lower, that's what I'm saying. But let's hold some support here. Let's find some fucking support. Dear Lord, stop fucking dropping. Yeah, definitely should have sold covered calls above 29. Stopped at a coin. Bastards, dude. They definitely don't want this shit to go up. Wow, Bitcoin just popped again. This shit's getting volatile as fuck, dude.
They don't even know what to do.
No, literally. It's like, yeah, new high on that swing for Bitcoin. Wow. Wonk Wednesday? No, it's Thursday. And it's gone, yeah. It did that shit for real. Oh, that's too funny, dude. Yeah, Bitcoin shit is volatile as shit right now. I mean, give us a big break one way or another. We're getting so tight. Probably about to have like a, I don't know, $5,000 or $10,000 candle on Bitcoin at some point today.
Just have an aftermarket close squeeze.
Yes, stonks only go up. Higher, 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 higher. SBR basically confirmed. What is that? Trump order on crypto to develop national digital asset stockpile. Does that mean hodl? He's gonna start hodling. Just follow through. I mean, price action, follow through. I'm tired of all these news fucking things that literally don't don't move shit. Oh, there's a news thing. Oh, Trump's doing this. Trump's doing this. It ain't. Just yoinked my mic.
You mean to mute yourself there in the middle of your rant?
No, I pulled it away. National digital asset stockpile. Big candles, come on. Por favor. What we looking at? What we looking at?
Apple into that 223, trying again. Coin above 299.
Oh, that was a nasty fake out.
Three hundo.
Let's go. God candle, God candle, God candle. Come on. $3.10. Go. Go, 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 go. Today's gotta be the day, right? Trump's doing it. Look at MSTR. Yeah, it's got to get over 385. That's a pivot. Same as coin with 300. Those are breakouts. Dude, like, coin and MSTR both look bullish as fuck. Bitcoin's like doing everything it fucking can not to go higher. Oof. Coin pushing through. Come on, days high, days high, days high, days high. Can I get a god candle?
Pump. Send it.
GTA 7 before Moas. Chill.
So accurate.
Fuck. Oh man. CO2. Come on.
Come on, I want to make some coin.
Coin.
Make some coin on coin.
Load.
Where are we going? Get to like 305. Go to 305 today.
UPST 69. Damn, that's been a nice move. $4 today. It's 5. Actually over 5. Damn, let's go. $70. And Bitcoin coming down. Careful. Stops in profit. Shit might fucking don't. Why is it being like this? Why are we just like sitting here chopping? I thought this was supposed to be bullish. Yeah, big pull. Still gotta hold 300 on coin. This price action's been fucking garbage. MSTR, yeah, it's 385. Like, yeah, below that, like, so that's resistance, obviously, right? 385 is like my pivot. I like it above that. I like the short below it, but right now with all this volatility, I'm not in that. Well, it's 375. I mean, it's been banging all day. So yeah, it's, I mean, these things are pinching. They're gonna break out one way or another soon. Bitcoin, coin, MSTR. Um, yeah, it needs to get above 385, and Bitcoin's holding 104 and a half, so that's good. Coin's also holding 300, so that's MSTR is just weaker. Is what's going on there? Weaker than coin, but it needs to get through 385, and that's, I think it's starting a leg higher. At least maybe even just a range trade into 400, but it'd be looking to break out over 400. I don't think I've been able to hold the position for longer than like 20 minutes today. Even that was SPY, and I ended up getting stopped out.
Whoa, we got Peach in here. PG?
And champ.
Oh, yep, there's Champ in there too.
What's up, dog?
What up?
I'm just saying hi.
Just
How's your
staying
day
high.
going?
Good, man. Good. UPST getting love today.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Let's go.
Yeah. I exercised those Jan 17th last week,
Nice.
so got
Good time for a pump.
couple hundo more shares.
Nice.
But I'm waiting to sell some covered calls. I feel like maybe next week.
Big time. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Feel that. Yeah, below. I'm looking at this right now. I think we could be enough. Correction
But
below
wait,
72.
yeah, I'm waiting to see what happens when we get near the 70, 72 area too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. Same.
Sick.
Yeah, I think over 72 would be a breakout technically, but yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, I mean, it's looking like it could very well be resistance for
Yeah,
now.
let's pull back to 65 and get that retested.
That'd be great. That'd be a great move.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just pop it in, saying hi,
Cool,
seeing how
man.
everybody's year's going so far.
You been banking on shitcoins?
I've been dabbling for sure. I was driving to the desert for a session when Trump Coin got
Oh,
launched,
really?
but like because I was on Twitter, I saw it like these crypto people like posted a space. I think Danny DeVito was in there with me, and not like
Yeah, yeah.
FDLR, and we were listening to it probably when it was at like close to a bill market cap, and I was like scrambling to get my fucking wallet like move shit around
Yeah.
and stuff on my phone, but I was like in an area in the desert with no service, and I was like not about to pull to the side of the road and like do a whole thing, but I was able to get a nice little like you know probably 20%
Nice.
return it. Yeah, I played it a couple times.
Okay.
And then I have just some runners in case, like I don't know, it's like the Trump's, it's the president's meme coin, so why not leave a little?
Fuck yeah, why wouldn't you have at least a little bit?
Yeah.
Made bank on Nvidia today. Fuck yeah, Patrick. Love it, bro. Yeah, that 145, man. That 145 today on Nvidia was just paying. Like I said, I mean, I couldn't hold a position longer than 20 minutes today, but yeah, nice trade, dude. Well done. Some nice
Is that
moves.
just because it's been like a bit more volatile or choppy, or?
We were trading the diagonal it made shortly after open into like 146. So like I was scalping off of 145, just bounces into 146, bounce into 146. But I stopped. I mean, it retested 145 at 11:30 and ran fucking almost $2. So that was a nice trade. I did not hit that one. Yeah, I was getting chopped all morning. Goddamn, big GameStop, you dumbass.
Did you trade any MSTR this week?
If we fucking could, dude, I've been smacking that bitch around. I didn't trade it today. I've been trading coin today.
Sick.
But
You've
yeah,
been playing the up and the down?
I shorted it actually all week, or not all week. From the 400 rejection. Yeah, the 400 rejection on Tuesday, I hit down into 385. That was nice. And then what was it?
Yeah, that was the short to take. I know a few people that took that.
Yeah, that was clean. Yeah, I've been bouncing back and forth between that and coin, just like they keep trading those, the pivot levels, and they just keep failing because Bitcoin keeps chilling sideways.
Yeah. Do you see us in like a large diagonal on MSTR?
I
Like
think
on a
it's
1 hour?
yeah. I mean, below 400, that's where I'm at, right? I mean, I see the upside breakout, but absolutely like
It's almost like we got to complete this last like down leg of this diagonal or
below
something.
400, yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
100%. If we were to break out, then we can adjust. Could be a 1-2, 1-2, but yeah, that's below 400, lower low, yeah, or lower high. I mean, I see it. Yeah, I mean that's the same case with Tesla. It's just a lot it's a little uglier, but it is in the same boat.
Good stuff.
Yeah, and Tesla's got earnings next week. I don't know. I mean, MSTR. I mean, it's been Bitcoin
MSTR is
earnings.
earnings in like a couple weeks as
It's
well.
been Bitcoin earnings since Trump became president. We
Yeah.
gotta get this shit going.
I think Trump also like finally mentioned crypto like in another speech.
Nice. Yeah.
Everybody, there's so many people waiting on that. But
Fuck yeah. Covered calls over 29. Kicking myself over that one.
wait, we hit over 29 during the trading day?
GME, yeah. 29,
Oh, I saw we hit
26.
29 after the tweet, like in like Robinhood hours, but then it got like slammed back down immediately, and I just kind of wrote it off.
Just 40 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Start a power hour.
Yeah, I tweaked.
GME. Yeah, this is what I get for like.
Dude, some days, I mean, it's some days I'm one step ahead of like all kinds of shit, and then other days I'm like
One step behind.
One step behind. I mean, you know, you could be 2, 3, 4, fucking 5 steps behind too, but like, I mean, that's the reality of it, like, because we're analyzing data as it comes in, or at least I am. That's the way I trade.
I should have just stayed away from my computer this afternoon.
Type shit. Why would you do?
No, I've made a couple dumb decisions in the last thing, but nothing huge. But
sure, would be in a better spot if you had stayed away.
Yeah, just should have taken my day off. Not dealing with much.
Yeah, dude, it's been brutal. I mean, there's been decent like little scalps, but really, I haven't found anything other than that. That fucking one stock, goddamn, DWTZ or whatever the fuck it was.
It's up 400 to 20%.
I think it spiked like 800. It was well over. I think it was into like $28. Unbelievable. So yeah, should have just been fucking trading that back and forth instead of options on this choppy ass day.
Interesting.
Coin still above 300. I want to swing a few calls, but I really don't want to risk it either.
Is the line in the stand still the same for whether GME is going to want to head to 26 or not? Like if we can get back above what, like 29 something?
Yeah, I mean, this rejection at 29 makes me think we're breaking down. I mean, we failed to get out of range on what, in my opinion, would be a wave 3 higher. So the fact that we basically, I mean, unless we could, like, we could keep bouncing, we're still making higher lows. Like, we haven't even, you know, back below 28, we'd be close to making a lower low.
I guess I didn't even know. We kind of almost got 26.
Yeah, we did.
26,
yeah.
30.
We fulfilled like the zigzag. Like, so for me, like it's either a zigzag, which would be a larger, like in that event, the lows in, we're on our way to 35, 36 because it's a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. We'd be going to make the fifth high into 36 ish, whatever the fuck. Like that's valid. I just wanted to develop, you know, I want to get out at over 29, right? That's the first thing was to take out the high back in on Friday, which we knew was going to happen because of the reclaim of the range. We were going to take out the highs of both of these candles, which we did. The one we have not taken out the high from Wednesday the 15th, which would have been the second thing we wanted to do, as well as hold 29 and not get smacked down and not close this 4-hour exactly like it looks right now, right? Like I highlighted this earlier. GME has popped 3 times in this range, 3 times it has tried to trade above 28.50 in the past 2 weeks. And each time you can see on the 4-hour candles, it's done the exact same thing. At least what it's looking like right now. We still have 15 minutes to close. Could we rip the fucking 30 before it close? Please, God, fucking do it. But look at these 4-hour candles, right? And what happened after each of these 4-hour candles? Price went lower, right? Big spike, fake out, price went lower. Is that what we're seeing here? Like, I mean, it's looking like that so far. And in comparison, again, market's not closed, but this 4-hour candle that we're currently in is lower volume than the previous 2 rejection candles. But it look, it's the same shit, right?
Yeah.
So like to me, especially if this 4-hour candle goes red and we just keep fucking dumping, then to me we need a 5th leg down. The zigzag's invalid, or not? The zigzag's not invalid, but the highest probability is that we get this 5th leg down. 1, 2.
Yeah, it's like kind of retest the 26 range like one more time.
Yeah, what I would see is below 20, so 25, 28, 24, 33. 24, 33 would be the highest, and if you like 24 makes the most sense to me. Right, like it was resistance, like even 23 to 24, 23
was
to 24
like the biggest resistance for the longest time.
Right? Like back in July, spiked into it, sold off, and then once we broke out, we ran all the way to 34. There's basically this like gap right here, I don't know, of liquidity in my mind that they're waiting to take out, which is like, right, like previous resistance was again 23 to the $26 range, right? Like a big sweep in that area makes a lot of sense to me.
For sure.
But could we be in zigzag and going higher? Absolutely. That move could come later,
Yeah.
Hey, when you're done looking at GME, could you take a look at HIMS?
Bitcoin breaking down below. Yeah.
I just posted in the comments my like extremely lazy, like super zoomed out single trend line view that kind of is like similar to what you're talking about. Is like when I just zoom out and I see that it's holding this trend, it's just like, all right, if we can go towards that line and bounce off of it, which looks like it'll be somewhere in like between 24 and 26.
Yeah. Yep, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I mean, and that's the 200-day moving average too. It's almost coming up. It's almost to 24. It's like 23.50.
Yeah, and then if you lose that, then it's like fuck.
Then trend is down. Yeah, we're fucked.
Yeah, bad news bears.
Bad news bears. HIMS, it's got to get through 31.50 near term to like get the like a real breakout. It's trending higher, but it's chopped. So like move into 28.5, knocked back down to 25.5. Move into 30.5, knocked back to 28.5. So that trend will likely continue unless it can get through 31.5. So I basically, I guess I assume into 31.5, it's going to get knocked back down, and that would be another spot where you could get a trade potentially on HIMS. Ultimately, I do think it's headed for at least the top of this range, because even if it was in a larger correction, I think it would be a flat. So you'd be basically reject 30, 33.5, 34, come back down to 26. In the event that it doesn't reject, it's going to break out over 35, which is, it looks like it wants to try. This thing's going to go fucking, it should be $60 this year. Boner pills. Strong. I mean, this thing's been strong today too. Really nice candle. Yeah. GME. Yeah. I mean, dude, 4-hour candle did exactly what I asked it not to. Like literally to a fucking T. Oh yeah. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, exactly. If this fucking stock closes red, bro. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Yeah, it'd be really
I mean, it's gonna go through.
it would be really GameStop of it. to
Why
do
would I
that.
be surprised? Yeah, why would I be surprised with that? What am I talking about? RKLB.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What's up?
I said I'm sorry. I sold all my calls above 29.
Dude, nice. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, good work, dude.
Fuck yeah, that's awesome.
You know how many times I've had calls and he's tweeted and then I
You
bought
just
more
knew.
and then I ended up losing money. I was like, I'm not doing it this time.
Yeah. It really, I mean, you're absolutely right. It really has resulted pretty much the same every single time.
So
No,
I'm just sitting over. I hope we go to 20. I mean, I do still have a position, but
no,
I
I
would
hear
love
you
to buy
though.
a lot of calls at like $25.
Fuck yeah. I mean, RKLB higher highs, higher. You know, this could be your third high, I'd say, but it
And
did pull
wasn't the
back.
tweet a dog just waiting around yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't make me seem like the stock's about to run.
No, definitely not. I thought it was
don't
about
know.
Chewy. I thought
I'm
Chewy
not
was
good
gonna-
at the tinfoil.
yeah,
I just see the memes and like of that.
Rocket Lab's trying to break out. It's trying to get a move. So if it holds basically above, let's say 31, like it's actively in this fucking big move. If it can push over the high day, that's not high day. What is that? From the other day,
Oh,
it should get 33.70 and potentially 35.
although
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Dude, the run that thing has had since August. That was a $4 stock.
that being said, take me to 29.
Yeah, right. We're making up this whole fucking pullback. Let's go. I mean, we're still making higher highs, but
I
or
bought
higher.
MSTR
higher
calls
lows.
yesterday before close. And then I sold it at the pump, and then I bought them again. I've like been having pretty good timing on it. I played it like 3 times today.
Nice. Yeah, I've been doing the same thing with Coin and Master the last few days. It's been liking it. Except it hasn't like broke out one way or another, so
Mm-mm. Which is, for me, I mean, I guess I kind of understand if I think like traders kind of like me, like the options are more expensive. So when it does move like my way, it's like, okay, I'm definitely taking profits
Mhm.
and locking the gains in and then just getting back in.
yeah, just scalping, right? Yeah, love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, get you in the habit of like setting that stop, just like I mean, literally like a
It's like
fucking
even
computer,
this
dude.
little move, it just made from like 377 up to 386 was like the contracts like tripled.
Yeah, I mean, I should have shorted 385. That would have, I mean, again, like it's bang, 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 just down. Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
looking at it to lose 370 in order to go lower, or do you already think it's going lower regardless?
So below 385, I think it's gonna try and get a fifth low, sweeping yesterday's lows or this morning's low. Like that's just what it. Yeah, I just think it's still 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so it would need a fifth low, down into like 360. I mean,
365.
yeah, right,
Ish.
sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm expecting it to go. I'm just wondering if it's like, yeah, if it holds that, then.
Well, so I mean, like with Coin, okay, Coin's back below 300. So Coin's been more bullish. Coin's pivot's been 300. Now it's back below it. So, and I mean, they've been breaking down since they just peaked a couple minutes ago and Bitcoin started falling. But I've been back and forth. Like, so I shared my MSTR idea yesterday for the short at 385, which I think, in hindsight, like kind of just watching this develop with Bitcoin being weak on this quote news, blah, blah, blah. I feel like, yeah, like that tells me my original thesis of a fifth low down to 370, as long as 385 doesn't get broken, yeah, that's what it's going to do. And then Coin with the same thing, except Coin did just go take out the high, so it's in a little bit different, you know, again, it's more bullish, so the dips have been getting bought up quicker. But yeah, I mean, I'd love to see it come to fruition and just break down for this, because that's like what the larger time frame pattern tells me. Like that's what makes the most sense. But
Yeah.
quote, data's been so bullish on them, so I don't know. You know.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like data's been bullish, but yeah, it did just reject 385.
Yeah, and that's why I just trade
half
my
an hour
fucking
ago.
charts. Let's go, like fuck yeah, like that shit
Are we
confuses me.
technically at an all-time high for SPY
Yes.
right now?
Yes.
Nice.
Oh yeah. No, that's God candle. Wow. What a
Is it above
move.
608?
Oh, we're fat. Yeah, into
Yeah,
609.
almost 609.
Okay,
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
it's good.
Yeah, what a move it just made in the last like 10 minutes. Yeah, we should be on our way to six close to 610, I think. At least on this move. I mean, ultimately I think we're going higher.
And Bitcoin's kind of breaking down.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
so it's
I've
SPY.
been flip-flopping, like, I mean, but I knew that, so like I came into this week knowing that MSTR was in a correction below 400 and coin was in a correction below 300. So that was like, I only shorted these names this week. I didn't catch any long. Well, that's not true. I caught coin a little bit ago. But like going into this week, now today I was back and forth. I'm like, okay, we could get a breakout because that's what Bitcoin was telling me as well. And the choppiness of last night kind of MSTR making a new low told me, okay, could that be a 5? Yeah, sure, it could be. But while we're below 385, I still see the potential, if not the probability, that that fifth needs to get fulfilled. At minimum, I mean, like we could be breaking down harder. That's just like the bullish correction that I'm seeing, you know. Fuck you, Jimmy.
Yeah. I just disposed of my April calls
In
for MSTR, and we'll
Mm.
re-enter upon a confirmation of a bounce.
Yeah, I almost grabbed puts, and I wish I would have when you brought it up.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's one of those
So I was
things because
going
like
all
news
overnight.
could
I'm like, I kind of want to.
news could invalidate the bearish thesis, but I feel like the money's going to be made on the short side in MSTR. Everybody's so bullish, so bullish, so bullish, which like I completely understand. But I don't know, chart tells me like the risk is to the downside.
Totally. And I think a lot of the people that are so bullish are bullish in a longer time
Sure.
frame. And
Yeah.
so it's like that sentiment is kind of like clouding everything and making it, but it's like I would agree that like the short term sentiment like should be kind of a bit short.
Yeah. And I mean, it's, sell the news has been, I mean, the 109 rejection, that was clearly sell the news. It's kind of like it's just been acting like that's just the way the market is accepting all of these things. Like we pumped, like Trump was not elected or whatever the fuck, decided he was gonna be president back in fucking when, November.
Yeah.
We were trading at 70K, so we ran.
Yeah, we front
40. Yeah, we
ran
front ran
hard.
it. So it's a sell the news thing, right? So now we're consolidating in a new range.
It'd
Unless
be one thing though, like I guess I would have expected more of a sell the news if we had that pump, the post election pump, right? And then we just kind of like consolidated and chopped from there. But we didn't. We like let the air out of the tires after that and like traded the whole market back down a ton, which I would have thought from just like a energy perspective would have like given it more like spring loading to be able to launch back up.
sure.
But
And look,
rather
we
than
are
if
hanging
we
out. We're hanging out. We're not
yeah, we
selling
are
up.
hanging out here. It's
We're
like
not
it's
selling
almost
up.
like yeah, exactly. It's like maybe that's kind of the thing. It's like if we launched in November and then hung out up there, we would be selling off hard now. Whereas since we sold off instead of launching now, we're hanging out.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we took out the previous all-time high, so we're, I think we could trade back down. We could do like just a triangle, really, like similar to like GME looks. It looks pretty close. Like we could even, no, let's run up to like 117 and do a triangle. That'd be dope. So we could run to 117, pull back to a hundo, maybe 95, and then just keep setting higher highs, higher lows from there. That I would like to see. Because that gives
Yeah,
like that
you think
same like go ahead.
117 and then correct to where?
Like 100. Just basically
Oh,
like
okay.
basically just like take out a higher high. Like I just don't like
609.5 SPY.
the way we rejected 109, which was really only a peak above the previous high, makes me think flat more so, which would be like back down to 92. Whereas if we're gonna make a big diagonal, we could like pop the all-time high and just get faded off of like 115, 117, but still be like chopping higher. Right now, not like a massive breakout to 180, 150, but
No, I feel like
higher
I
highs,
would
higher
almost
lows.
expect like 117 to 120, and then I would have assumed maybe a correction down to like 90, or and if not that, then like 73 or 74, or
Oof.
like those just looking at like the big chart, though,
Mhm.
just like if we were to get the big scary pullback
I
that
can't
everybody.
wait. I can't fucking wait.
Yeah, because if we get that and that holds, then I would feel really strongly about like once we do reclaim 100 and then 117 again, that would be when we would go to towards 200,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, I can't. Yeah, a 50,000 dollar pullback, whether it's off 150, fucking 200, like whatever. Um, whenever that comes, that shit's gonna be dope.
But yeah, either way, it would be nice to break 109 for during this like little mini
Mhm.
trend. What time is it? Oh, market's closed. What do you know?
What do you know? My ding ding ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, I'm curious. I mean, I want it. Yeah, like just maybe it's waiting for something specific. You know what I mean? Like maybe we're talking. Maybe Trump's talking about buying Bitcoin or like driving liquidity into it, but until something specific happens, it's just not. The liquidity is not coming in. People are hyping up the liquidity coming in, but every time somebody's just like, "Oh, I'm taking fucking profits, motherfucker."
I have a feeling
That's
it's
what it
yeah, it's
feels like.
weird. A mixture of both. Like his company bought almost $50 million of Bitcoin like a day before he took office, and then like there's some really boomer Bitcoin ETF just got announced today. Did you hear about that? It's like a
Couple things, yeah.
limited risk Bitcoin ETF that like guarantees your principal back if Bitcoin drops by more than 50%, but then it
Interesting.
caps your upside by 11.5%.
Wow.
So I'm like, why would you want that?
Yeah, why would you do that instead of just
Just
fucking?
just get SPY.
Yeah, right.
If you want like that type of thing, it's like
It's
it's
just
like
not Bitcoin exposure. Like, why would you buy that?
it's just for it's for boomers who just like want the idea of being exposed to Bitcoin, and they don't understand
Sure.
that
Yeah, it's the
Bitcoin's
yeah.
Hager is actually like 26%.
Because at that point, you should just buy 50% less, or even 30% less, and just Bitcoin. Take the 50%
Yeah.
downside, add,
Or
and then you got more
or
upside.
even just reduce your exposure by even half of that and buy a MicroStrategy leap for like 2 years from now.
Yeah, something like that.
But yeah, I think it's like obviously it's for like people that don't even fuck with options and like
Sure.
want to like I want some exposure in my like 401k.
It's because they think it is gonna go to zero, so they want that. They want that security.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the fear is too strong.
Mm-hmm. What's your true breakout level on Chewy? Keeps getting smacked on 38. I'm pretty sure it was 39 when we checked the other day. But let's look, because it could have changed too. Yeah, it is over 30. Really, it's, let me see, 40. Got it, 1, 2. Yeah, 39. It's chopping higher. This one is what? Yeah, it really depends on the pattern that's about to play out, because it could be a really strong leading diagonal, which would probably see maybe 35 again prior to breaking out, fail to break out, pull back. 1, 2. Yeah. I think we're going to get pullbacks prior to the breakout. And we kind of have been. Hmm. 1, 2. Oops, that's the wrong tool. Yeah, 39, and then on the most recent like pattern, like smallest pattern, 40. It's just like crawling higher. Whoa. This is my Chewy chart from TradingView. I don't know what the fuck that is. Yeah, TradingView is twacked. Okay, so you got 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, I'd push over 39 and 40. That's gonna be the biggest thing. If we do pull back off of that move. Damn. I could see him smacking it hard. But ultimately, yeah, it needs to get over that.
Is tomorrow Friday?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you think Gap? I wonder what kind of day we'll have tomorrow.
Aren't we? Let's see what we got tomorrow. We had initial claims this morning.
And usually not important earnings on Fridays as much.
Next week, right? I'm just remembering. You're trying to. Yeah, tomorrow's just existing home sales, so there's not a ton of shit. I don't know what the Japan shit is. I don't know when that is or what that's supposed to be about.
I think that's already happening. Or
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like it's not going to be a big deal.
Okay.
Personally, just because like we already got fucked by it in August, so
Sure.
it's like fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, no kidding. Next week, Wednesday, the Fed interest rate decision will likely be something. Then we have GDP on Thursday and then PCE on Friday. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just curious, since we hit an all-time high today, if we like maybe gap down tomorrow, or if we trade, if we keep the momentum, or if we have a red day, or
yeah.
Like, interested because I'm curious how much too. Like, I'm imagining Netflix earnings also had a lot to do with SPY like gaining some power.
It was that, and then I think at least
Nvidia too.
The Trump shit, yeah, Nvidia, right? Exactly, that was what I was. So
the AI, yeah.
Damn, we did get into 610. I could see a correction here below 611. Basically, we could track higher, into open, but below 611, might look for something. 610, 611. But ultimately, yeah, I think we're going to 618. From
crazy to think that like one of my first stock investments ever was Netflix, but it was when I only had like $2,000 to my like net worth total, and so I bought maybe like $600 of Netflix at like $200. If times were
times are different. Times are definitely different. All right, everybody. Well, I'm gonna peace out. I hope you had a good day. Yeah, exactly, Mags. Yeah, no volume. yeah, what's gonna be the catalyst? That's
What, GME?
Chewy, because it's just been climbing. Like, what's the catalyst? Like, I feel like Roaring Kitty really just like tricked the algorithm into being mega bullish. It reclaimed its 200 moving average, 200 day, and it's just been in an uptrend on low volume. So I feel like a catalyst is coming one way or another. It could be a bad catalyst that dumps it, and gives us a discount for the longer term, or it could be the breakout. I see both as, just as likely realistically. But I mean, ultimately, it's gonna trade way, way, way fucking higher. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Happy, what is it, Thursday? Yeah, I'll see you on Friday morning.
Yeah, good to talk to you, dude.
You too,
Okay.
brother. Yeah.
Later.
Talk to everybody tomorrow. Much love.
Peace
Take
out.
care.